from Double Dare.
Mike Summers
fucked his face up a couple weeks ago. Did you hear about that?
That's so politically correct, Marin.
What?
We talked about that, right? Mark Summers, as you're doing the news segment. Yeah, he fucked his face up.
I know you can edit that out, right?
No way.
That's what I heard anyway.
He's okay though, right?
I believe he's okay.
Mark Summers? Yeah. Mark Summers being the original host of Double Dare.
Right. Exactly. He actually had a...
Double Dare, for those of you who are too young to remember or know about, was...
it was the first version of Wipeout in the 80s? I believe it was the 80s.
I think it was one of the first, like... game shows on Nickelodeon.
Physical game shows.
Right. Where you had to do these crazy challenges.
Right.
And for some reason, Nickelodeon was on this whole slime trip.
Right.
Where every show they had to have some kind of goo or slime getting poured onto
made big money though.
To cast members.
A lot of money.
Oh yeah, they did.
A lot of money. The whole slime thing. I remember when I was a kid, I had to have that slime.
Yeah.
Slime in a...
It was even in their labels, like the Nickelodeon little logos and stuff.
Yeah,
it was all slime and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, he was one of the first hosts for that show.
Do you think they're like setting it up for all the children to get used to like gooey, slimy shit? So that's why there's so much fucking semen in the porn today, because those kids are now adults and they can watch porn and they want to see that cum shot. And the girls are taking it in the face and they're swallowing it and shit now. How do you guys like that? Wow. Kids game show segment transition to pornography?
We just desecrated the whole Double Dare.
I don't think you need to take blame for that. That was all mine. I drove the bus.
It's all right. We're in this together. I will. You may be driving, but I'm still in the seat.
Well, let's see if there's an exit off of Pedophile Alley.
Oh my God. All right, you're gonna love this one. This one here, I can already see going on. 40 pink plastic flamingos that grace the lawn of a home in Mansfield, Massachusetts have been stolen, and their owner has reportedly been sent a ransom note for their return.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
The theft reportedly started in May. Homeowner Arthur O'Neill replaced the ornaments.
I gotta say, Marin, give me that life. Where the worst thing going on that's making me so upset is the pink flamingos are missing from my front lawn.
Wait, there's more. You got to hear this. I can already see your wheels spinning already, but you're going to love this. Okay. One of the flamingos was returned last month, but attached to it was a note that said, if you want Arturo and his friends,
he named his... Wow. Arturo?
If you want
I wonder if they had accents.
For all you Latin or all you white people out there, that's Arturo.
Oye, Pedro, ¿qué pasó, Arturo? Is Avni out of here with the lawnmowers in this jack here, eh? We gotta make a break for it, eh? We gotta get back home.
Okay, the note said, if you want Arturo back with his friends, please call this number. The Boston Globe reported. Instead of calling the number on the note, O'Neill, 68, contacted authorities. I understand the police have more important things to worry about. You think? But it hurts, O'Neill told the Globe. O'Neill did not return a request for comment from ABC News.
That's funny. I draw the line at you turning this around me to look foolish.
He must be grieving.
Dude, there is a giant pink flamingo hole cut in his heart, man. That just cannot be...
He had reportedly been collecting the lawn ornaments. I gotta start over. He reportedly has been collecting the lawn ornaments for 4 years and dresses them up in outfits to mark special occasions, such as graduation and holidays.
Wow, that's awesome. I love this guy. We have to do more material. What's his name again? Not the flamingo. Arturo West.
Arturo. His name is... Oh, it says O'Neill. Wait, there's more. Oh, Arthur O'Neill. His name is Arthur O'Neill.
Please send us all your information on Arthur O'Neill.
The flock has been something of a neighborhood attraction. Friends and families reportedly have been pitching in to buy O'Neill flamingos for his display.
Oh, wow.
So just when you thought the world has gone to shit, your neighbors will go out and buy you flamingos because yours have been held for ransom.
That's crazy.
And reportedly
It's
will
so
not
funny
be returned.
that somebody, and he's connected to this person. Because you don't just randomly
Yeah, of
take
course.
someone's pink flamingos. No,
Right.
you hate this guy. You have this deep, flaming hatred for this person that lives near you, and you know that these things mean that much to him that you're going to let them go insane for a little while. Then you're going to drop a note because you know that that's going to be their whole life.
Right,
is this
right.
missing flamingo?
You mean there's a chance for me to get my flamingos back?
God damn.
But you want to talk about hate? This is hate. Story number 3.
Nice
A bomb-
transition, Marin.
A bomb hoax in Philadelphia that turned a Dallas-bound flight around and led to a full-scale SWAT response was apparently triggered by a spiteful ex-girlfriend. She telephoned authorities to say her former boyfriend was aboard an U.S. air flight armed with liquid explosives, police told ABC News. According to authorities,
She
Christopher
falsely
Schell...
accused him?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. According to authorities, Christopher Schell, a salesman in his 20s who travels between Philadelphia and Dallas, has had no explosive and is cooperating with authorities. He appears to have been a victim of a cruel joke. That's not a fucking joke.
Not
That's
a cruel
crime.
no.
That's a fucking crime. I don't care who the fuck you are. That's a fucking crime. And I know I keep saying the word fuck, but that's a fucking crime.
Marin has this. There's a sore spot that I think has a distinct taste of vagina around it. I think Marin has a little bit of female issues.
Dude, that's just...
Yeah. I know. I get it. But the cool thing is, she didn't think so far. She found some panties in his bed.
Yeah.
Lost her mind. He's like, how am I going to screw him over? Next time he goes traveling, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send the authorities because they're crazy over there in the airport.
Oh, you're going to love the ending on this then. Go ahead.
And so I know that just a little bit of steam blown at them is going to set them overboard and blow up.
Right.
And he's going to pay for it, and he's going to be set up. But however, yeah, it's such a sensitive issue that it will backfire and come back to her.
Right.
Because you can't mess with it. What is it, the MTA? What do they call it?
And maybe you've seen it a couple times in the movies here and there where they play a cruel joke on somebody and they stick like a fucking 18-inch dildo in someone's fucking suitcase.
Right.
So when they go through security,
right.
And they're like, oh, that must be a joke from my friend. Ha 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 ha.
Right.
You know? And security's like, yeah, whatever, dude, you know? And I can see that. I can understand that. But to maliciously, I could go on a whole rant about it. I really could. But that's just fucked up, man.
I want to hear the outcome. I want to hear that she has to pay for it.
When asked how Shell reacted when the police took him off the plane, Philadelphia Police Inspector Joseph Sullivan said that at the news conference, all that for this little quote, he was obviously very alarmed, as I would be if heavily armed police entered the plane to take me off. He was certainly stunned. Really? Yeah. However, in an unlikely coincidence, Shell had been sped through the security by a friend at the airport who was now looking for another job. Maybe he should have had the warning apps. He posted a message on Facebook that getting on through security had been a breeze. And I looked for the outcome.
She didn't get it.
I looked for the outcome, and that's all that was written on the story. So if anybody out there knows the outcome of that, please let us know here at SOS, the news segment. And again, to Christopher Schell's ex-girlfriend, you fucking cunt. I hate you.
No, take that back. Let's not though. Right, let's do that. Add them to our new segment. Fuck you, eat shit, die, go to hell.
Fuck you, eat shit, fuck off and die.
Let's not be labeled misogynistic pigs.
No, I'm just so. That's just that would definitely get your adrenaline. Fuck, at least mine anyway. When I read that, and I think we covered all our emotions in today's news segment. We had funny and inspirational with the father who built it for their kids. We had flamboyant and kooky with Mr. Arturo the Flamingo, and then we had some fucking cunt who decided to tell people that her ex-boyfriend had explosives on a plane.
Yeah.
And anyway, moving on.
Wrapping it up.
And wrapping it up.
All right, folks, and that does it for this week's installment of Sink or Swim.
Hope you guys enjoyed the show as much as we did making it.
And one final reminder, you can contact the show at SOSWITHWAM@yahoo.com, Facebook page SOS space WITHWAM, and Twitter WESROD76. Thank you for tuning in to Sink or Swim with Wes and M. My name is Wes Rodriguez from Marin, Flores. What's your dream?